The start of a new year means a whole new slate of movies. And while there are often the unseen holdovers from December, or Oscar contenders making the rounds before the awards show, the completely new releases always bring with them a surprise. This week's latest release, which has garnered some buzz on social media and been touted by critics, seeks to set itself apart and subvert expectations. From producers Jason Blum and James Wan, whose production companies Blumhouse and Atomic Monster have recently been in talks to merge, comes M3GAN, a sci-fi horror with a blend of comedy that could be our first glimpse at what's to come from these two powerhouse companies if merged. Based on a story by James Wan and directed by Gerard Johnstone, when Katie, played by Violet McGraw, an 8-year-old girl, is in a tragic car accident leaving her parents dead, she is adopted by her Aunt Gemma, portrayed by Allison Williams. Gemma works for Funky, a toy company where she designs toys. Her latest creation, M3GAN, is an AI doll designed to learn and become a child's best friend, and in many ways its caretaker. Gemma, who is consumed by her work, is unprepared for her new role as guardian to her niece, until she gives her M3GAN, who quickly becomes a substitute guardian designed to ensure Katie is never hurt physically or emotionally. But as every film about AI ever made has warned us, M3GAN begins to take her role as Katie's guardian too far. M3GAN at face value seems like a bizarre and somewhat off-putting film, though M3GAN's design and visuals purposely put her in the uncanny valley precisely to evoke something that is disturbing and off-putting. The film, as stated, blends a healthy dose of campy humor that is excellently done. It also manages to remain effectively creepy when it needs to be, all while addressing themes of parenthood and the use of technology as a substitute for raising one's child. All of this together should have made for a smart and compelling horror with quirky comedic relief. But while fairly witty, the film is not as smart as it could have been. While humorous, it's not an all-out horror comedy. And while creepy, it's never very scary. The film is more or less all around fair, but never great. The themes of letting technology raise your kids are only ever touched on at the surface level, which is a shame, as Katie and Gemma's story of tragedy and learning to be a family could have provided compelling emotional payoff and offered a richer story if these themes had been explored just a bit more. Likewise, as a horror film with comedic elements, it never fully commits to being scary nor laugh out loud funny. The camp offers a nice B-horror vibe at times, but while well done, it doesn't offer up anything new or compelling. And after a while, the lack of any real horror deprived the film of any real tension, as its predictability never allowed me to feel the main characters are ever in any real danger. Ultimately, M3GAN is a finely crafted and entertaining film, better than what I expected based on both marketing and its early January release date. That said, while entertaining, it's not as special as critics or its marketing makes it out to be either. It doesn't do anything we've not seen in film before, and its most unique angle, that of technology becoming a foster parent, is underutilized. For this, I give M3GAN 2.5 out of 4 stars.